Overthinking. We all do it. And in today's fast-moving world, where AI is evolving, jobs are shifting, and attention spans are shrinking, overthinking can paralyze you. It wastes mental energy, clouds your focus, and stops you from taking action when it matters most. The truth? In the coming years, as machines get smarter, human clarity and decision-making will be your ultimate advantage. That's why learning how to manage your mind is a future survival skill. So let's break down a simple yet powerful trick to stop overthinking fast, and I'll explain the psychology behind it too, so you understand why it works. Step 1. Spot the loop. The first thing to understand is that overthinking is like being trapped in a loop. Your brain keeps replaying the same worries, doubts, and what-if scenarios over and over again. It feels like you're working through the problem, but in reality, it's just mental noise that drains your energy and focus. So the next time you catch yourself feeling stuck, hit pause. Take a deep breath and ask yourself, what exactly am I overthinking about right now? Be specific. Don't just say everything or my whole life. Pinpoint the exact thought or situation that keeps looping in your mind. Maybe it's a decision you have to make, a mistake you regret, or anxiety about the future. The goal is to identify the loop clearly, because you can't break a cycle you haven't recognized. Step 2. Ask the key question. Here's where the magic starts. Once you've spotted the overthinking topic, ask yourself this powerful question. Is this a problem I can solve right now? This single question shifts your mind from endless worry to clarity. If the answer is yes, your brain is signaling that it's craving action, not just thinking. Even a small step can make a huge difference. Grab a notebook, your phone, or anything handy, and write down one small action you can take today. It could be as simple as sending a text, doing quick research, or planning your next step. Psychologists call this a progress loop, because once you act, your brain switches from stressing to solving. You immediately feel relief because action breaks the mental fog. If the answer is no, this means it's out of your hands right now. Don't let your brain keep running in circles. Instead, say out loud, I can't solve this right now. I'll deal with it when the time comes. By saying this, you're giving your brain permission to let it go. It's not about avoiding the issue. It's about practicing mental discipline. You're training your mind to focus only on what truly matters in the present moment. Step 3. Snap back to reality. Sometimes, even after doing all this, your mind might still feel a little restless, and that's totally normal. Our brains are wired to stay alert, especially if we're anxious or uncertain. That's where this quick grounding technique helps. Look around you and name 3 things you can see right now. It could be as simple as my phone, a chair, a cup. Then touch something near you and notice its texture. Feel the surface, whether it's smooth, rough, or soft. These small sensory actions bring you back to the present. They pull your focus away from the spiral of thoughts in your head and anchor you in the real world. This simple grounding trick helps your mind reset and calms your nervous system. By following these 3 steps, spot the loop, ask the key question, and snap back to reality, you're not just stopping overthinking in the moment. You're actually training your brain to respond differently over time. Here's why it works. Overthinking happens when your brain feels uncertain or out of control. It keeps replaying the same worries because it's trying to find clarity or solutions, but often it just traps you in a mental fog. But when you spot the loop, decide if action is possible, and take control, either by taking action or letting it go. You give your brain exactly what it craves: certainty and clarity. This simple habit is like building a muscle. Every time you practice it, you strengthen your focus and mental resilience. And here's the thing. In the AI age, where machines can process information faster than any human, the real competitive edge is clarity, strategy, and self-control. Machines can think fast, but humans win by thinking smart. So next time you catch yourself spiraling in overthinking, don't just sit there and let your mind run wild. If you're serious about upgrading your focus, productivity, and mental strength for the future, stick around, because Upgradica is here to help you stay ahead.